Top 10 Most Popular Foods from the USA. When you're traveling, it's always helpful to know what the most popular foods are in the country you're visiting. This allows you to try foods that are less common where you're from and helps you appreciate different cultures. There are dozens of foods in the United States that people from all over the world enjoy eating, and fortunately, many of them aren't too expensive either. Here's our list of the top 10 most popular foods from the United States. Number 10. French fries. No matter where you are in the United States, you're never too far from a delicious plate of French fries. These crispy, salty potatoes are America's favorite side dish and can be enjoyed with everything from ketchup to gravy. They even have their own holiday, poutine. The love for these fried potatoes goes beyond America, but they originated in Canada. There, they are often served with cheese curds and brown gravy. This is called poutine. Number 9. Pancakes. When it comes to typical American breakfasts, there's one front runner: pancakes. Variations abound, but you can't go wrong with a short stack of fluffy flapjacks. Pancakes are basically flat cakes, often thin and round in shape, prepared from starch-based butter and cooked on a hot surface. They can be topped off with a variety of condiments like maple syrup, fruits, bacon, egg, and of course, chocolate sauce. Number 8. Breakfast sausage. Love waking up to the smell of sausages in the morning. Hands down, it's the best way to kickstart the day. Calling all pork lovers, this American staple goes well with apples, onion, mustard, cabbage, and tomatoes. It originated as a way for farmers to make use of as much of their livestock as possible, with dried sage as the key ingredient along with an assortment of spices. Low effort yet luxurious, it's perfect for a hearty breakfast or a Sunday brunch. Number 7. Tacos. Americans love tacos. In fact, tacos are so popular that there are entire restaurant chains devoted to them. Tacos are typically made with a corn or flour tortilla filled with meat and cheese, and topped with lettuce, tomatoes, and sour cream. But there are endless variations of this classic dish, making it one of the most versatile and beloved foods in the country. Some restaurants offer regional variations like barbacoa simmered beef in Texas or smoked brisket on toast in New York City. Some restaurants even have vegan-friendly options like the Beyond Taco from Beyond Meat, a 100% plant-based protein taco shell with soy chorizo, guacamole, tomato salsa, purple cabbage slaw, and other toppings for a healthy yet delicious meal. Number 6. Donut. Although archaeologists had found some petrified remains of fried cakes with holes in the center, it is still unclear how could the early Native Americans prepare these delicious fried dough desserts that we know today as donuts. In the past, donuts were known as ollekokes, oily cakes, and the Pilgrims from Holland are credited for bringing them to the United States. Those early donuts were often made with prunes, raisins, or apples in the mill. During World War I, the donut was already an American favorite, consumed by soldiers that were fighting overseas as a reminder of home. In the 1950s and the 1960s, the popularity of these treats was so big that new donut chains started appearing on the market, such as Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts, helping in the perception of donuts as breakfast food. Number 5. Burrito. Burrito is a dish consisting of a wheat flour tortilla that is wrapped in such a way that it is possible to fully enclose the flavorful filling on the interior. The filling consists of a combination of various ingredients such as meat, beans, rice, lettuce, guacamole, and cheese, among others. Some claim that the dish originated in the 19th century by either the vaqueros in northern Mexico, farmers in California, or the miners from Sonora. Number 4. Fried chicken. The most popular food of the Southern cuisine, fried chicken is the theme of many arguments where everyone involved seems to have a favorite. be it what their mothers used to make, a cult roadside eatery, or a bygone restaurant. However, it is universally agreed that the meat must be moist, succulent, and tender, coated with a crunchy, golden brown crust. It all started during the colonization period, when Scottish immigrants settled in the South, bringing their fried chicken recipes along. The African slaves then introduced new seasonings and spices, and the dish quickly gained popularity. Typical seasonings include salt, pepper, and hot chilies, and the pieces of meat should be edible by hand so that the consumer can bite both the crust and the meat at the same time. Number 3. Steak. A good steak is a thing of beauty. Juicy, tender, and full of flavor, it's no wonder that steak is one of the most popular foods in the United States. When it comes to steak, there are a few things you need to know in order to get the perfect result. First, make sure you choose the right cut of meat. Then, get your grill or pan nice and hot before adding any oil or seasoning. Cook your steak to perfection and enjoy. Here are some great cuts for different tastes: ribeye, sirloin, flank steak, filet mignon, and top sirloin. Number 2. Hot dogs. It doesn't get more American than a basic hot dog sandwiched between a sliced bun, topped with a squiggle of ketchup and mustard. The sausage was created in the late 1600s by John Geocaner, a butcher from Germany. They were popularized in Chicago in 1893. Everyone's favorite hot dog is basically a cooked sausage which is traditionally grilled or steamed. Garnish with mustard, ketchup, mayonnaise, onions, relish, cheese, and chili. Number 1. Burger. A quintessential American food, burger evolved from the German Deutsches Beefsteak, according to the New York Times food critic Mimi Sheraton. Its other name, hamburger, is a result of the fact that many German immigrants originally came from the port of Hamburg. Burger is a succulent dish consisting of, ideally, medium rare seared beef patties tucked in fresh, lightly toasted buns, accompanied by onion slices and ketchup or Dijon mustard. Of course, there is a variety of other condiments and vegetables such as salad greens and tomatoes, but they tend to turn the meat cold, according to Mrs. Sheraton. If you liked the video, make sure to follow and subscribe for future more video content.